heart of ancient Egypt, a land where myths and reality intertwined, Thoth emerged as a god of unparalleled wisdom. His story is a mesmerizing journey through the annals of Egyptian mythology, a tale of intellect, insight, and enduring influence. Thoth, with his distinctive ibis head, was an enigmatic figure revered for his wisdom and his profound impact on the culture of ancient Egypt. In a civilization filled with deities, Thoth stood out as a symbol of knowledge and enlightenment. His story transcends time and beckons us to explore the realm of ancient Egypt, where a god like no other reigned supreme. To understand Thoth's story, we must delve into the origins of the gods themselves. Thoth was a member of the small Ennead, a group of deities who held dominion over the Egyptian cosmos. These divine beings played pivotal roles in shaping the world, and Thoth was among the most extraordinary. Thoth's name, Jehuti, bore the essence of his character. It meant, "he who is like the ibis," a tribute to the sacred bird that became his emblem. The ibis, with its elegant beak and poised stature, embodied the qualities that set Thoth apart. The ancient Egyptians believed that Thoth's wisdom mirrored the precision and grace of the ibis, and so he was forever linked to this revered creature. Ra, the sun god, symbolized life and vitality, and Thoth was said to be born from Ra without a mother. He was destined to become the god of intellect, wisdom, and insight, guiding both mortals and the divine in their pursuit of knowledge and truth. Thoth's image was one of captivating symbolism. He was often depicted with the head of an ibis, a bird renowned for its long beak and graceful bearing. In other representations, he took the form of a baboon. These transformations reflected his profound association with wisdom and the moon, two elements that set him apart in the Egyptian pantheon. The ibis symbolized the ability to probe deeply into the mysteries of the universe, to reach beyond the boundaries of ordinary knowledge. Thoth, like the ibis, possessed the gift of seeing the concealed truths that lay beneath the surface of existence. The moon, with its ever-changing phases and hidden face, embodied the mysteries of time and the cycles of life, a realm that Thoth ruled with sagacity. Thoth's wisdom was not confined to the celestial. It extended into his family life. His wife was Mahat, the goddess of truth, balance, and order. This divine union represented the harmonious relationship between wisdom and truth, a reminder that knowledge without truth was incomplete. From their union came their daughter, Sekhmet, who took on the role of the goddess of writing and measurement. She recorded the essential aspects of existence, preserving knowledge for future generations. Through his family, Thoth's wisdom radiated, leaving an indelible mark on the cosmos. Thoth's renown was far-reaching, and he bore numerous titles that reflected his exceptional abilities. He was hailed as the scribe of the gods, entrusted with the monumental task of recording the deeds of the divine beings. As the Lord of Books, he safeguarded the eternal wisdom contained within ancient tomes. His significance stretched beyond the realm of writing. Thoth was the god of science, delving into the mysteries of the natural world. His expertise extended to medicine, as he offered guidance in the healing arts. His exceptional judgment and discernment marked him as the deity of judgment, ensuring that justice and fairness prevailed. Thoth embodied the embodiment of intellect and erudition, leaving a legacy of enlightenment that resonated through the ages, inviting mortals and the divine to partake in the pursuit of knowledge and truth. Thoth's divine duties were as vast as the cosmos itself. He was the celestial architect of harmony and equilibrium, ensuring that the gods worked together to maintain balance within the universe. His wisdom extended into the human realm, where he guided and enlightened the pharaohs, the earthly rulers, with his sagacious counsel. Thoth acted as the link between the earthly and divine realms, bridging the gap between humanity and the gods, serving as a guide for those seeking wisdom and understanding in the cosmos. Pharaohs and rulers of Egypt were drawn to Thoth's divine intellect and wisdom, seeking his counsel in times of decision and governance. His ability to make impartial and just judgments made him a cherished advisor in the courts of the land. As the Lord of Divine Words, his advice was highly sought after, ensuring that the earthly realm was in harmony with the divine will. Thoth's presence in the courts of Egypt reassured the leaders that their decisions were guided by wisdom and fairness, serving to unite the two realms under the watchful eye of this divine sage. Thoth's wisdom encompassed not only the realm of thought, but also the world of the written word. He was not just the god of wisdom. He was the god of writing, language, and knowledge. It was believed that Thoth had gifted humanity with the art of writing, bestowing upon them the means to record their thoughts and experiences for future generations. Scribes and scholars found in Thoth a divine patron. He protected them in their noble pursuits of knowledge and literature, offering inspiration and guidance. The intricate hieroglyphs, Egypt's distinctive and intricate writing system, were attributed to the divine hand of Thoth, who created them for the benefit of humankind. With Thoth as their patron, the Egyptian people learned the art of preserving their culture, history, and wisdom through the written word, ensuring that their legacy would transcend the boundaries of time and space. Thoth, the god of wisdom and intellect, was not only the keeper of knowledge, but also the prolific author of numerous sacred texts and books that encompassed the vast spectrum of wisdom. These texts, known collectively as the Books of Thoth, were revered as invaluable sources of insight, guidance, and spiritual enlightenment. At the heart of his literary legacy is the Book of Thoth, believed to contain the essence of his divine wisdom. This sacred tome is said to hold the keys to understanding the universe's inner workings, including the secrets of creation, cosmology, and the nature of the soul. Perhaps the most famous of the Books of Thoth, the Book of the Dead was a guide for the souls of the deceased to navigate the afterlife. It contained spells, prayers, and instructions to help the departed overcome the trials and tribulations they would encounter on their journey to the afterlife. Thoth's profound understanding of truth, justice, and cosmic balance gave rise to the Book of Mahat. This text outlined the principles of right and wrong, emphasizing the importance of living a just and virtuous life. It served as a moral compass for both the living and the dead. Thoth's connection to the enigmatic emerald tablets is significant. These tablets are believed to contain some of his most profound teachings, covering subjects like alchemy, transmutation, and the nature of the soul. As a god of medicine, Thoth authored a book dedicated to the art of healing. This work encompassed knowledge of herbs, remedies, and medical practices, serving as a guide for physicians and practitioners in ancient Egypt. In collaboration with his daughter Sekhmet, the goddess of writing, Thoth authored the Book of Sekhmet. This book was dedicated to the principles of measurement, mathematics, and record-keeping, reflecting his role as the god of science and knowledge. Thoth's teachings on maintaining harmony and balance in the universe were encapsulated in the Book of Cosmic Order. This text explained the interplay of cosmic forces and the importance of preserving equilibrium. With his pivotal role in the judgment of souls in the afterlife, Thoth penned the Book of Divine Judgment. It provided insights into the criteria by which the souls of the departed were evaluated during the weighing of the heart ceremony. Rituals and ceremonies held a central place in ancient Egyptian religious practices. Thoth's guidance on these rituals, from temple dedications to animal sacrifices, was recorded in the Book of Rituals. These books of Thoth collectively represented the repository of ancient Egyptian wisdom, touching on various aspects of life, death, spirituality, and cosmic order. They were considered a precious inheritance, passed down through generations of priests, scribes, and scholars, shaping the cultural and spiritual landscape of ancient Egypt. Thoth's literary contributions served as a testament to his enduring influence, forever enshrining him as the god of wisdom and enlightenment in the hearts and minds of those who sought knowledge and spiritual enlightenment. Thoth's boundless wisdom extended to the realm of healing. He was not only revered for his intellect, but also for his role as a healer. People turned to him for guidance and assistance in matters of medicine and well-being. Thoth's profound knowledge of herbs, remedies, and medical practices brought relief and comfort to those in need. As the divine physician, Thoth's healing touch extended beyond the physical realm, encompassing the spiritual and emotional well-being of the people. He was not only the keeper of wisdom, but also the guardian of health, providing solace to those who sought his guidance. Thoth's divine wisdom extended to the celestial realm, particularly to the moon. He played a pivotal role in the creation of the Egyptian calendar, a calendar that harmoniously aligned with the cycles of the moon and the sun. It all started with Geb, the god of the earth, and Nut, the goddess of the sky. Ra was angry that Geb and Nut had laid together and decided to curse Nut. She was now unable to bear children in any month of the year. However, the wise Thoth did not think this was a just punishment from Ra and decided to free Nut from her curse. Thoth proposed a wager to Khonshu, the moon goddess herself. If he could best her in a game of Sekhmet, an ancient Egyptian board game, then she would have to provide him a portion of her illumination. Khonshu agreed, and ultimately gave Thoth a portion of her light, totaling to 5 additional days of light. Using these 5 extra days, Thoth was able to break the curse on Nut, since these extra days existed outside of the old calendar, which Ra's curse was based on. This minor loophole freed Nut, and she was able to finally give birth to her children. These 5 days were then added to the old 360-day Egyptian calendar, transforming it into what we know today as the 365-day calendar. This calendar he helped create was a testament to his understanding of the cosmic order. It provided a structure for the passage of time, seasons, and lunar phases. Thoth's influence ensured that the people of Egypt could navigate their lives in harmony with the natural world, and his legacy endures through the calendar that still influences our understanding of time. Thoth's story intertwines with one of ancient Egypt's most captivating and symbolic myths, the tale of Sekhmet, the lion-headed goddess of war, destruction, and healing. In this remarkable narrative, Thoth's wisdom and the wisdom he embodied were celebrated through a unique and festive event that showcased the profound influence he had on Egyptian culture. The festival in honor of Thoth was a testament to the deity's intellectual and spiritual prowess. Ancient Egyptians from all walks of life would gather along the sacred banks of the Nile, sharing in a sacred ritual of celebration. At the heart of this event was a particular beverage, a drink made by combining beer and pomegranate juice. This concoction held deep symbolic significance, representing the unity of seemingly opposing forces, much like Thoth himself. The festival was a celebration of Thoth's wisdom and his role as the revealer of the universe's mysteries. People recognized the profundity of his teachings and how they had illuminated the path of understanding, not only in the cosmic sense but also in everyday life. Thoth's presence was acknowledged as a source of inspiration and insight, a guiding light that led people to unlock hidden truths and knowledge. The drink of beer and pomegranate juice symbolized the balance Thoth embodied. Beer was known to be associated with celebration, joy, and festivity, while pomegranate juice represented vitality and rejuvenation. Together, they represented the harmony that Thoth exemplified, the balance between seemingly conflicting aspects of life. This harmony was a central theme in Egyptian culture, reflecting their belief in maintaining balance in the natural and cosmic realms. The myth of Sekhmet is the primary reason for this festival. In a time where the people of Egypt began to ignore the importance of Ra, it was Thoth who counseled the god. Thoth advised Ra that the people must be punished for their insolence. Ra pondered these words and sent Sekhmet to enact his divine judgment. To both Ra and Thoth's surprise, Sekhmet's bloodlust grew with each person she slayed. Sekhmet, a goddess of war and destruction, was a fierce and uncontrollable force. Her bloodlust almost brought upon the end of humanity, if not for Thoth's wisdom. Thoth appeased her wrath and brought her back into balance by offering her a drink. Thoth combined beer and pomegranate juice, creating a concoction that had the appearance of blood. Thoth then flooded the streets with his drink so that Sekhmet would not miss it. His plan worked perfectly, for when Sekhmet saw the drink, her bloodlust led her to believe that this was, in fact, a pool of blood. She drank to her heart's content, and in the end, her rage was quelled and replaced with her newly drunken state. Through the quick thinking and wisdom of Thoth, Sekhmet was transformed back into a peaceful goddess. This transformation emphasized the power of wisdom and the potential to reconcile even the most opposing forces. In the radiant tapestry of Egyptian mythology, a celestial spat between Ra, the blazing sun god, and his divine counterpart, the Eye of Ra, unfolded. In this story, the Eye of Ra was used interchangeably with the goddess Tefnut, who was a deity of immense power and even fiercer temper. The ancients regarded their eyes as more than just organs. They were sacred entities, where the word for eye, Urt, bore a striking resemblance to the word for doing or acting. Ra, notorious for his jealousy and anger, found himself at odds with the very embodiment of his essence, the Eye of Ra. The argument was nothing short of cataclysmic, and it pushed the goddess to her limits. In a fit of rage, Tefnut departed for the distant lands of Nubia or Liberia, depending on the storyteller's rendition. As she left, a tempest of fury consumed her, and she transformed into a fearsome, fire-breathing lioness, leaving the land in turmoil. Ra, in the wake of the devastating dispute, faced a grave realization. He had been relying on the eye's protection, and her absence left him vulnerable. Desperation gripped the sun god, and he cast his hopes on Thoth, the god of wisdom, to retrieve the tempestuous goddess. Thoth, undeterred by the perilous mission, embarked on a journey to bring back the fiery deity. To approach Tefnut without arousing her ire, he performed a remarkable transformation, donning the guise of a dog-faced baboon. However, Tefnut's divine perception swiftly saw through his clever ruse, and she poised herself to strike. In a moment of brilliant improvisation, Thoth uttered a phrase that pierced the turbulence of the goddess's emotions. Fate punishes every crime. These words acted as a powerful balm, granting him the chance to persuade the goddess to return. Thoth wove tales of Egypt's exquisite beauty and spun fables with animals as protagonists, extolling the virtues of the strong allying with the weak and the supreme value of peace. It was said that Thoth asked Tefnut to return a staggering 1,077 times before she acquiesced. Eventually, the goddess's volatile nature yielded to Thoth's wisdom and entreaties. Together, they embarked on a journey back to Egypt, met with jubilation and celebration in every town they visited. By the time they reached the splendid city of Memphis, Tefnut's fury had been quenched and her fire had subsided. When Tefnut and Thoth finally returned to Memphis, Ra, the sun god, hosted a magnificent festival in her honor. Thoth, the wise messenger, received Ra's warm congratulations for his exceptional work, and was even rewarded with Nehemtawi, a lesser-known Egyptian goddess. The myth of Osiris is a tale of justice, betrayal, and the eternal struggle between good and evil. Osiris, a benevolent and just god, fell victim to the treacherous schemes of his brother Set. Set, driven by jealousy and ambition, plotted to kill Osiris and take his place as the ruler of Egypt. In this dark hour of the gods, Thoth's wisdom and magical abilities took center stage, as he played a pivotal role in the resurrection of Osiris. Osiris's murder symbolized the triumph of chaos over order, a dire situation that required divine intervention. Thoth's wisdom extended beyond intellect. It encompassed magical abilities and knowledge of the arcane. With these skills, he worked alongside Isis, Nephthite Anubis, and his wife Mahat to reassemble the dismembered body of Osiris. Thoth's magical rituals and incantations were instrumental in bringing Osiris back to life, albeit briefly. During the short period when Osiris was resurrected, he was able to father a child, Horus. Horus would become a symbol of hope, justice, and retribution. His mission was to avenge his father's murder, defeat Set, and restore the rightful order to Egypt. Thoth's role in this divine resurrection marked the inception of a new chapter in Egyptian mythology, with Horus taking on a central role in the ongoing cosmic drama. As the story of Osiris and Set's rivalry continued, Horus, now an adult and a symbol of hope and justice, was prepared to confront Set and reclaim the throne that was rightfully his. The resolution of this epic conflict required the establishment of a divine jury to oversee the trials and tests between Horus and Set. At the heart of this jury was Thoth, a paragon of wisdom and impartiality, ensuring that the cosmic balance remained intact. The battle between Horus and Set was not just a physical conflict, but also a symbolic struggle between order and chaos. Set, representing chaos, tyranny, and usurpation, sought to maintain his rule, while Horus, the embodiment of justice and rightful rulership, aimed to restore the throne to its rightful heir. Thoth's role as a divine juror was to ensure that the trials and tests were conducted fairly and justly. His impartiality and sagacity were essential in determining the outcomes. Thoth considered each argument and piece of evidence with the utmost care, ensuring that justice was served. The resolution of this conflict was not just about earthly kingship. It had far-reaching consequences in the cosmic order. Thoth's unwavering commitment to balance and justice ensured that the rightful heir, Horus, emerged victorious. This victory symbolized the triumph of good over evil and the restoration of Mahat, the goddess of justice and cosmic order, to her rightful place. Thoth's influence extended far beyond the realm of the living, delving into the mysteries of the afterlife. Central to the beliefs of ancient Egyptians was the concept that one's deeds in life would be weighed in the balance of cosmic justice after death. The weighing of the heart ceremony was a solemn and defining moment for every departing soul, and Thoth held a pivotal role in this profound ritual. The weighing of the heart was a sacred event held in the Hall of Truths. Here, the hearts of the deceased were placed on one side of the scales, while the feather of Mahat, representing truth, justice, and cosmic order, was gently positioned on the other side. The equilibrium of the scales would determine the ultimate fate of the soul, whether it would find eternal peace in the paradises of the afterlife or face dire consequences. Thoth, the divine scribe and record keeper, meticulously recorded the results of the weighing. His impartial and precise observations ensured that cosmic justice prevailed. Thoth's presence brought reassurance to the souls of the departed, knowing that their fate was determined with the utmost fairness and equity. The weighing of the heart ceremony was a reflection of the Egyptian belief in Maat, the goddess of cosmic order and truth. Thoth's role in this event was to counsel Osiris, who would ultimately decide the fate of the soul. It was a powerful symbol that connected the terrestrial world to the cosmic realm and underscored the significance of living a life in harmony with Maat's principles. Thoth's wisdom permeated even the intricate facets of ancient Egyptian religious practices, including the practice of ritual animal sacrifice. This was a fundamental and revered part of their faith, and Thoth, with his profound association with the ibis, held a special place in this tradition. Ritual animal sacrifice was deeply intertwined with ancient Egyptian religious rituals and festivals. It was a means of honoring and communicating with the gods, seeking their favor and guidance, and ensuring the continued harmony of the cosmos. Animals, such as ibises, were chosen as offerings due to their connection with specific deities, in this case, Thoth. Thoth, with his distinctive ibis-headed form, was not just a deity associated with wisdom and intellect, but also a god who could take the form of this sacred bird. Millions of embalmed ibises were sacrificed in his honor, as a sign of reverence for his wisdom and divine knowledge. It was a profound acknowledgement of Thoth's significance in the lives of the ancient Egyptians. While animal sacrifice was a cherished tradition, over time it faced challenges. Some practices became marred by fraud and corruption, where people would take advantage of the process for personal gain. Thoth's legacy, however, endured as a symbol of intellectual and divine knowledge, reminding all of the importance of wisdom and integrity. Thoth's story is a testament to the enduring power of wisdom and knowledge. As the divine ibis-headed deity, he personified intellect, and his influence on the culture and beliefs of this ancient civilization remains profound. From his celestial origins as a member of the small Ennead, through his role as the scribe of the gods and lord of books, Thoth's wisdom touched every aspect of Egyptian life. His guidance was sought by pharaohs, rulers, and scholars alike, making him an invaluable presence in the courts of Egypt. Not only was Thoth the patron of writing and language, but his healing prowess and his role in the creation of the 365-day calendar showcased his multidimensional wisdom. The stories of Thoth's family, including the reunion with his sister Tefnut and his pivotal role in Osiris's rebirth, underscored the importance of harmony and balance in Egyptian mythology. Thoth's presence extended into the afterlife, where he played a crucial role in the judgment of the deceased through the weighing of the heart ceremony, ensuring justice prevailed. Even in the ritual of animal sacrifice, his wisdom was revered. In the heart of ancient Egypt, Thoth's legacy lives on as a symbol of intellect and divine knowledge. His story remains a captivating testament to the enduring power of wisdom, intellect, and the profound impact one deity can have on an entire civilization.